Right, under Section 50, the Police Reform Act, I request your details. Fail to do so will result in arrest.
Really?
Because you've been acting in antisocial behaviour.
Antisocial behaviour?
Yes.
What makes you say that? I've got it all on film.
Because I've been called here.
You've been called here by security. They've made something up.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm
You've just said yes. Made something.
Right, there you go.
You feel good for doing that? You're getting involved in a civil matter. Trespass is not criminal.
It's not just that, okay? We've had certain issues this year to do with people who are living here.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you going to look at me whilst I'm talking?
Yeah. I'll look at you. Yeah.
I'm here to protect vulnerable people and prevent breach of the peace.
Yeah.
Which at the moment I suspect that you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I need your badge name, please.
Yes. Just leave me off the property now. Just speaking to him. Right, under Section 50, the Police Reform Act, I request your details. Fail to do so will result in arrest.
Really?
Because you've been acting in antisocial behaviour.
Antisocial behaviour?
Yes.
What makes you say that? I've got it all on film.
Because I've been called here.
You've been called here by security. They've made something up.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm
You've just said yes. Made something up.
No. They've called us, okay, to say that you've got a male here causing disturbance. That to me is antisocial behaviour. So under Section 50 of the police, I don't mind if you get your phone out and Google it to make sure that I'm right and everything I say,
that's all right.
and that you understand that power, because we're not rushing anywhere.
Yeah.
The scene opens with rising tension as an officer immediately orders the cameraman to step outside the boundary. The YouTuber calmly explains that he's simply making a video, but the officer insists he's not allowed there. Things escalate when the officer puts her hands on him, claiming she's a police officer and can use reasonable force. The man pushes back verbally, reminding her that this is a civil matter and filming isn't a crime. From the very first moment, it's clear this encounter isn't going to be simple.
So if you want to Google
I'm not rushing.
Feel free.
I'm not rushing anywhere.
I'm requesting your details on the app.
Okay.
If I get called
right,
out
we left it to
anywhere,
him to piss off then, so I'm not going to stand there and let him get all my details, am I?
Let me do all of it, it's fine. He's not going to be allowed to back up.
Yeah, back up, man. Back in your box.
Right,
back in your box.
He's doing his job.
Yeah.
He's getting paid.
And you're going beyond your job role.
I'm doing
You're
my
going
job.
beyond your job role by putting your piggy hands on me and escorting me out the area.
I thought we're acting like adults here.
Yeah.
Are we not?
You've just grabbed me.
I'm not insulting you.
You've just literally
Right.
grabbed me, haven't you?
I've escorted you off the premises. That's
Yeah.
my job.
Who even are you? Who are you?
I'm PC Bidwell from Cheshire Police. My
Okay.
phone number is 30727.
Yeah.
This place is filled with vulnerable adults and children.
Is it?
My job is to protect the vulnerable.
Okay.
Okay, so when I get here and I get called to a male with a camera who's potentially scoping out the place for any future threat, harm, risk.
No.
whatever,
It's not. I wouldn't.
I don't know you.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not
Well, I'm going to let you know what I'm doing here, and then you can get that. Okay. I'm a YouTuber that films.
The officer continues to push him out physically, digging her fingers into his back, which he immediately calls out. He questions why she's touching him, stating he hasn't given consent. She responds with, "I don't need your consent under common law," insisting she's preventing a breach of the peace. The cameraman stays firm, highlighting that he's only filming trash outside the property. The officer insists he's causing a disturbance, but he wants to know exactly how.
Historic sites in the UK that are being trashed. Done quite a few good ones. And you're shaking your head. We've got people that are staying in these hotels that are throwing trash out the windows.
But this is their property.
Why are you frowning for? So it's their property. This is government, this is Home Office, Serco contracted, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's it got to do with you?
What's it got to do with me?
Yeah.
Because I like to keep an eye on where our taxes are going.
Well, like I said before, you're going to provide your details under Section 50.
Can I just explain to you a bit more? You're not letting me get my side across. I'm coming here to film how these sites are being trashed by these ungrateful invaders, and you're here.
You have to bear in mind, this is private property. They have the right to ask
Yeah.
you to leave when
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want.
Okay. Yeah.
I appreciate it's government property. I appreciate what you do. But you have to do it right.
But
Okay.
we are allowed to film here, though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
stand here.
And I can go
film.
on there.
You can't. No,
No, I
it's
can.
gated. It's
No,
shut.
but I
You're
can
not
go on there
allowed.
because it's
You're
still a
not
C1
allowed.
license.
No.
They haven't changed the licensing.
Things intensify as the officer claims there have been issues all year involving people staying in the hotel, implying potential risks. She accuses him of contributing to a potential breach of peace. He requests her badge number, and she insists he must give his details under Section 50, accusing him of antisocial behavior. He denies the accusation, stating everything is on film. For him, the issue is simple. He's being accused of something he didn't do.
I don't care about the licensing.
You don't care about the
I care
licensing.
about the fact that vulnerable
You
people
care
are
about
here.
these vulnerable
There's
people. I think
security
you're
here to
vulnerable in your
protect
job
them.
role. I think you're vulnerable.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, because you're out here on your own, attending these sites, which are known have known dangerous people
You're
in.
admitting that you know that there's people in there.
No, I'm saying they're dangerous, not vulnerable. I'm saying you're vulnerable.
I know this place. I've been here. There's vulnerable people.
Okay, what have you been here for?
Children.
What have you been here for?
Because it's my job.
Yeah.
I've had to do passive attention here because of what's going on this year.
Okay, yeah.
I've made myself aware of this area on purpose, so I know who's here.
Okay.
Should there be a fire?
We've got another unit, look. Just so you know, I am going to give my details before you try and jump to any conclusions.
What's your first name?
Actually, because again, you've not respected my... No, not near the security guard. Hello.
Hiya.
Hey. Just filming. Doing a bit of filming in the area. Just come further back. I don't mind, but I don't want him listening to my private details, do I?
What's your last name, Thomas?
I'll wait till he gets back in his little hut.
Security is seen backing the officer's claims, insisting he leave the property. The cameraman, frustrated by the pressure from both sides, calls out the guard for going beyond his job role. Tension rises further when he reminds them that trespassing is a civil matter, not a criminal offense. The officer maintains her stance, explaining the property has vulnerable adults and children. She believes his filming poses a potential risk.
And I know you're friendly with these, so this is not to be shared. Don't breach any data regulations.
My job is to be impartial. Okay.
Really? That didn't seem impartial. You've just put your hands on me when I was going to leave.
I'm not escorting them out the premises, am I?
Well, you should be. You should be escorting them out the premises. This is where it's all gone wrong.
Reasonable. Let's think clearly. Okay, let's have an adult conversation and use logic. Because you're telling me to remove them when they work here. That's not going to work.
No, what I'm saying is, I was leaving so that you don't need to like get all touchy and nudge me and dig your nails in my back.
You were going out of the way. You were trying to cross.
No, I was filming the trash that's all littered around.
You were delaying it as long as you can.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Are you known to police?
Yes.
In terms of what you do in our system and...
I would have thought so. As I was coming round, I actually seen a police car go in here, which made me think, I wonder what the police car's gone inside this.
Finally, the YouTuber gets a chance to explain himself. He tells the officer he films historic UK sites being trashed and that this hotel is another example. He points out that residents throw litter from windows, something he wants documented. The officer remains skeptical, questioning what this has to do with him. He responds calmly, it's about accountability and taxpayers' money. Despite trying to explain, he's repeatedly interrupted.
Well, we do normally come out here. Like I said, it's been an issue all year with people who live here. You know, people getting angry at the people who are here, immigration issues, people not agreeing with it.
But when they're throwing litter out the windows, it doesn't look like they're appreciating the hospitality.
I've never personally seen that. Do you
want me to show you it? I've just walked around the grounds. There's shit everywhere.
I'm sure I'll watch it on YouTube and see.
Yeah? You're going to watch it?
What I'll say is, we don't really have issues here.
No.
These are families.
Yeah.
Okay. This place is clean. I know you've seen
it's not clean. It's not clean. It's the gardens are well kept, but it's not clean. It's trash. I've walked around it. You can't tell me it's clean, or we can go and have a look if you want.
Well, what I'm saying is I've seen it clean. Okay, I've come here because of the issues this year to make sure that I know the layout of this place. So should I get here, there'd be an emergency, they say East Wing, I know where that is.
Yeah.
Without having to find out or go to find someone, I know what to do. That's my job, okay? If I know that there's a lot of other people.
But this is like your second home then? Come here a lot?
I don't come here, I come here a lot, as in I make sure it's safe and do passing attention because it's in the public interest, isn't it?
The argument shifts to property rights. The YouTuber insists the area is under a C1 license, meaning filming should be allowed. The officer says she doesn't care about licensing. Her job is protecting vulnerable residents. He challenges her logic, pointing out that she's alone on a site known for dangerous people, which could make her vulnerable. The back and forth becomes a battle of logic versus authority.
Definitely in the public interest, like you say, which is why I'm there, filming all the trash out the back, mackerel tins, milk, anything you can think of. Well, it's for my YouTube video, because this is a really nice place. It used to be a really fancy hotel.
It's a hotel, yeah.
It's a Tudor-style building. People like the history of it.
So if we go to your house, it's going to be spotless, is it? You're not going to have any trash around your house? I bet you,
no,
you're on your street.
I actually have OCD. So yes, it will be spotless. I'm a YouTuber.
You upload this,
yeah, I'll upload it.
It's just going to aggravate people, isn't it?
Why is it going to aggravate?
People are going to start getting mad if that's the case.
So are you saying people shouldn't see the truth?
No, what I'm saying is, what's your purpose?
My purpose is to post this, the Chimney House Hotel, walk round, show the litter, the trash, show the security guards and how they work. He hasn't got a badge, by the way. He's not displaying a badge, which is illegal. You're not going to do anything about that.
Not whilst you're here, no.
No, well, you wouldn't do anyway. But why has he not got a badge on? I'm literally asking you. Oh, he's just put it on. He didn't have it on when I come here. Yeah. Well, I've got it on here. I'm not lying.
All you need to do with that is report it to SIA.
Yeah.
A second police unit arrives, adding more weight to the situation. The YouTuber agrees to give his details but refuses to do it in front of security, citing privacy concerns. He warns officers not to share his personal information, reminding them of data protection laws. The new officer tries to de-escalate, but the conversation circles back to force, trespass, and trash footage. Each side believes they're right.
Cleanliness of the hotel. Why didn't you get in touch with management?
I'll put this mail's details.
Well, the thing is, I actually spoke to Serco, who's in there, and I said, I was just pointing at the ground because it's not hard. You've not got to go out your way to see the trash. It's trashed, and he was telling me, get off. This is not your property.
Yeah, which is correct.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to film there.
Yeah, but only from the private.
Yeah, you guys are assisting
area.
in trespass, which is a civil matter.
Like how we assisted.
She pushed me off. She got her hands on me.
Use reasonable force to prevent a breach of peace or something.
Yeah, but I wasn't breaching peace. I was coming towards the exit, walking out, just filming bits of trash on the ground and the.
Well, that's fine. So either way, you know you can film from here because it's a public place.
Yeah.
You can't enter where it obviously says private property because you know you've got no grounds or rights to be in that ground, have you?
Well, I didn't come in that way, so I wouldn't know.
Well, it counts for the whole area. There's not just one point of ingress, is there, to this area, right? So if you want to do a perimeter walk round, knock your socks off. That's fine, yeah? But you know, as soon as you enter there where it's private, you're trespassing.
The cameraman tries to show that the grounds are messy, pointing out trash like tins and milk cartons. The officer disagrees, saying she's seen it clean before. He offers to show her the litter directly, but she declines. Instead, she explains she knows the layout because she frequently attends incidents there. He counters that it's precisely the public interest that brought him there, to document how the grounds are neglected.
Civil matter.
If you let me finish.
No, I'm just saying civil matter.
Yeah, so a civil matter. So we've obviously been called because they don't know what your intentions are they?
Holding a camera, so.
Doesn't matter. We hold cameras. Loads of people hold cameras, so we don't know that. And as you can imagine,
it's not suicide vest, though, is it?
From that. What's a reference with a suicide vest?
Well, I'm not clearly a danger. I've got a camera.
But we don't know. I deal with loads of people who act differently.
Is your history.
Yeah.
So I've run you through PNC and you've got a history of racially aggravated harassment.
I haven't. That was not. I've got. It was a made-up charge by a security guard. You can go and watch the video.
Where?
In Norwich.
Can you see accurate harm risk here? Right, okay. We've got vulnerable people who are of different races here, and I've got a male standing outside with a camera who's gone in, knowing it's a sign that says private
Yeah, but I haven't
property.
entered the actual building.
Doesn't matter. This is still technically the property.
Yeah.
Listen, you know your legislation.
Yeah.
Apparently. So
apparently.
You know that you shouldn't be going in if it's a private place. It's the same as we need permission to enter your premises.
Okay.
It's private.
Yeah.
So treat these people with the same respect. If you want to walk around the perimeter and film.
So you're going off something that I actually didn't get charged with. You're bringing that up, which is irrelevant.
It's information intelligence.
The conversation becomes philosophical. Should the public see the truth, even if it upsets people? The cameraman argues yes. His job is to show reality, including trash, security behavior, and how the hotel is run. The officer counters that his video may aggravate residents. He questions whether officers prefer hiding the truth rather than addressing it. Meanwhile, he also calls out the guard for not wearing a badge, something he considers illegal.
It's false information. It's fake. It's fake news.
I don't know that because I'm
I don't
part
think
of
it's
the
fake
case.
news. It's only PNC record.
It's fake news. The police are being sued for it. The police are being sued for it. So now what?
So what's your intention for the rest of the day then?
Well, I'll hang around here for a bit.
Yeah, as long as you don't go inside the area.
I'll just hang around, see what kind of activity we get. Because obviously, when I first turn up and see a police car going in, I ultimately think, what the hell's going on there?
But you turned up here with intent to come here anyway, haven't you? It's nothing to do with the police.
No, I was in the local area. I was checking out, I don't know if you know, there's about 5 or 6 hotels within a 25-mile radius around here. So I'm checking out some sites.
Well, that's fine then. If that's what you want to do. If that's how you spend your day, that's fine. As long as you stay on the...
It's how I spend my day, because I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's my work, isn't it?
God, you love over-talking, don't you? So what we're saying, as long as you stay in the public area, that's all you need to do. But you also know, and you're a smart lad, you know as soon as you enter there, they're going to call us. So why waste everybody's time? Stay in the public area, make your reports, do your filming, and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because we've got stuff we want to go do. These guys want to get on with their jobs, and you want to get on with your
Yeah.
But just stay out of the private area and stay in the public. Is that too much to ask?
No, but I just don't like this one bringing up something that was not true and using it against me now, it's not fair.
We're not part of the case. We don't know what's true or not.
You're making assumptions about these places. Is what we've got in your history. Yeah, we can use that on suspicion. As well as you're believing what's going.
The last exchange focuses on trespassing and filming rights. The officer explains he can film from the public perimeter but cannot step onto private grounds. He repeats that trespass is a civil matter and not a crime. The officer states they were called because no one knew his intentions while holding a camera. He retorts that everyone, including police, uses cameras. The documentary ends on this unresolved tension: rights versus suspicion, filming versus authority, truth versus control.